Have you ever felt an intense connection with someone? A connection so deep that it almost feels otherworldly? Many of us call this a twin flame or soulmate bond, a spiritual connection that transcends logic and time. But what happens when we choose self love over clinging to that label? Today, I'm sharing a powerful story and spiritual lesson about how self love altered the timeline of such a connection and how it can shift yours too. First, let's talk about what a twin flame connection is believed to be. It's often described as a soul that's split into two bodies, destined to meet and help each other grow. It's intense, magnetic, and, at times, overwhelming. Many people believe that meeting your twin flame is a pivotal moment in life, a connection so profound it feels like destiny. But here's the thing: the intensity of these connections can also bring challenges. Twin flame relationships often act as mirrors, reflecting both our deepest wounds and our greatest potential for growth. And while this bond feels extraordinary, it's important to remember one thing: no relationship, not even a twin flame connection, should overshadow your relationship with yourself. There comes a moment in many of these connections where the intensity becomes too much. Maybe there's separation, unfulfilled expectations, or emotional turmoil. This is where the choice arises. Do you hold on to the label of this connection, or do you choose to honor your own healing and self-love? In the story I'm about to share, someone deeply entangled in a twin flame connection chose the latter. They made a bold decision to prioritize their growth over the label of soulmate or twin flame. This choice didn't come easily. It was marked by heartbreak, doubt, and the fear of letting go. But what happened next was nothing short of miraculous. When this person began focusing on self-love, their entire timeline shifted. They stopped chasing validation from their twin flame. Instead, they dove deep into their own healing, explored their passions, and started setting boundaries. What they realized was profound. The connection didn't define their worth, they did. This shift not only brought them peace, but also created space for new opportunities. For some, choosing self-love over a twin flame connection may even lead to unexpected reunions. But for others, it's about stepping into a completely new, empowered reality. Either way, self-love alters the dynamic. It's like rewriting your soul's script. The biggest lesson here is that letting go doesn't mean losing the connection. It means releasing the attachment to the outcome. True love, whether with a twin flame or not, is born out of freedom, not dependency. By choosing self-love, you realign with your highest vibration, attracting relationships and experiences that truly resonate with your soul. It's okay to honor the twin flame journey, but never at the expense of yourself. You are your own soulmate. When you choose self-love, you anchor yourself in a timeline of growth, peace, and authenticity. And trust me, the universe responds to that energy in the most magical ways. So, how can you choose self-love in the midst of a twin flame connection? Here are a few steps. Practice radical self-acceptance. Embrace all parts of yourself, even the ones that feel broken. Set boundaries. Honor your energy by saying no when you need to. Focus on your passions. Reconnect with hobbies and dreams that light up your soul. Seek support, whether through therapy, spiritual guidance, or trusted friends. Find a support system that uplifts you. Remember, this journey is yours. The twin flame may be a catalyst, but you are the creator of your life. In the end, choosing self-love is the ultimate act of courage. It's a declaration to the universe that you are enough, just as you are. And when you make that choice, you shift timelines, opening yourself to a life that's aligned with your highest good. Before we close, I want to take a moment to address some common questions and misconceptions about twin flame and soulmate connections, especially when it comes to choosing self-love. These questions often come up in my comments and messages, and they deserve clarity. Not at all. Letting go isn't about severing the connection, it's about detaching from unhealthy patterns and expectations. By focusing on yourself, you may create the space needed for healing on both sides. Whether or not you reconnect, you'll be aligned with your best path. I understand that fear, but here's the truth. The love you're seeking already exists within you. When you embody that love, you'll naturally attract relationships that are just as deep, fulfilling, and aligned with your growth, even if they're different from this one. Separation is painful, but it's also an opportunity to transform. Allow yourself to grieve, but also use this time to explore your inner world. Journaling, meditating, and reconnecting with your passions can help you turn this pain into purpose. Our spiritual journeys are rarely linear, and the twin flame journey is no exception. But what makes this path extraordinary is your power to rewrite the story at any time. Choosing self-love isn't the end of the story, it's the beginning of a new chapter. You are not bound by a single connection, a single timeline, or a single story. You have the power to create a life that feels whole and fulfilling, with or without a twin flame by your side. Remember, the universe always supports those who choose themselves. Before we end, let's take a moment to reflect together. If you're in a twin flame or soulmate dynamic and feeling torn, I invite you to join me in this short exercise. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and place your hand over your heart. Repeat after me. I am whole. I am worthy. I am enough. This connection does not define me. I define myself. I choose love, and I choose me. Take a moment to feel the truth of those words. Let them settle into your soul. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need this message. Subscribe for more content on spiritual growth, self-love, and navigating life's most meaningful connections. And as always, drop your thoughts, questions, or personal experiences in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Let me know if you'd like more elements added. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that you're not alone on this journey. So many of us are navigating the complexities of soul connections and learning what it means to truly love ourselves. That's why I encourage you to engage with our community in the comments. One of the most beautiful aspects of this journey is learning how to align with your higher self. When you prioritize your spiritual growth, you naturally step into a flow where life feels less forced and more serendipitous. People, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your energy will come to you effortlessly. Think of it this way. When you choose self-love, you're sending a message to the universe that you're ready to step into your power. It's no longer about waiting for someone else to complete you, but about embracing your own wholeness. That's the magic of spiritual alignment. It shifts everything. Many of you have reached out to share your own experiences with choosing self-love over twin flame connections. Here are a few that might resonate with you. Letting go felt impossible at first, but it gave me the freedom to heal. I've never felt more at peace. Focusing on myself helped me attract a partner who truly aligns with my values. Choosing self-love wasn't just about leaving a connection, it was about coming home to myself. These stories remind us that while the journey is deeply personal, the rewards of self-love ripple out into every aspect of our lives. As we end this video, I encourage you to set an intention for yourself. It could be as simple as committing to 5 minutes of self-care each day, or reminding yourself that you're enough just as you are. Intentions are powerful. They plant the seeds for the life you want to create. Take a moment to reflect. What is one thing you can do today to honor your journey? Share it in the comments, and let's hold each other accountable as we grow together. I want to take a moment to thank you for being here and for choosing to invest in yourself. This is more than just a video, it's a shared journey. Every time you choose self-love, you inspire someone else to do the same, creating a ripple effect of healing and empowerment. If you've come this far, you might be ready to dive deeper into understanding yourself and your spiritual journey. Choosing self-love over attachment to a connection can be transformative, but it's also challenging. That's why I want to invite you to explore tools and resources that can help you along the way. I've created a downloadable guide filled with affirmations, journaling prompts, and actionable steps to help you cultivate self-love and navigate the complexities of soul connections. You'll find the link in the description below. Whether you're just beginning this journey or you've been on it for a while, these resources are here to support you. And remember, Growth doesn't happen overnight. Be gentle with yourself. Self-love is not a solo journey, it's a collective awakening. When you choose to honor yourself, you inspire others to do the same. Together, we can shift the way we view relationships, moving from dependency to empowerment. Let's create a community where self-love is celebrated and soul connections are honored without losing ourselves. If you found value in this conversation, share this video with someone who might need it. Let's spread this message far and wide. Before we part, let's take one last moment together. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale love, exhale doubt. Say this silently or out loud. I release what no longer serves me. I embrace my worth and my power. I am love and I am loved. Feel the energy of those words. Carry them with you as you move through your day, and let them guide you back to yourself whenever you feel lost. This extended script provides a complete, emotionally engaging journey for your viewers, offering actionable insights, reflections, and encouragement. Let me know if you'd like to refine or expand any sections further. The beauty of this journey is that it doesn't end here. Each day, each choice, is another opportunity to deepen your self-love and realign with your highest self. As you continue, remember that the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Celebrate even the smallest steps, because each one matters. In future videos, we'll explore topics like healing emotional wounds, manifesting aligned relationships, and tapping into your inner wisdom. If those resonate with you, make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you don't miss a thing. You don't have to navigate this path alone. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network can make all the difference. That's why I'm inviting you to join our online community, a safe space where we share insights, encourage one another, and grow together. After this video, I encourage you to take some time for yourself. Sit quietly, grab a journal, or even just take a walk. Reflect on the lessons we've talked about today. Ask yourself, what does self-love mean to me? And how can I integrate it more deeply into my life? Self-discovery doesn't end when the video does, it begins when you start applying these lessons to your life. I want to leave you with this. You are far more powerful than you realize. Every decision you make to honor yourself, every moment you choose love over fear, you're transforming not just your life, but the collective energy of those around you. Never underestimate the ripple effect of your courage. You are not just on a journey, you are the journey. Trust that every twist and turn is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. As you move forward, remember, self-love is not a one-time choice. It's a lifelong practice. You are your greatest source of love, strength, and wisdom. Trust yourself, honor your journey, and know that you are always enough, exactly as you are. This extended conclusion ensures your audience leaves with a sense of hope, actionable insights, and a reason to stay connected. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to include.